Welcome everyone to oldtacosandgeeks.com. Justin here, back with more reviews, and today we are starting our coverage of the film festival Holly Shorts. We are able to do it yearly, and today we are going to be talking about the first film that we have seen, and that is titled A Good Death, which is a horror short film directed by Cass P. Is starring Tracy Toms, who plays Amalia, Jenny O'Hara, who plays Gertrude, and Stephanie Estes, who plays Tabitha. As always, I give you a brief synopsis of the film. So without further ado, my friends, here we go. When Amalia, a devoted death doula, arrives at the home of her new clients, Tabitha and Gertrude, she immediately begins to feel that something is very wrong. And I will have to say that this was a very fun 11 minutes. This short film was really good. I really enjoyed this one. And what I really liked about this particular film, not only is the story and the setup of a death doula, someone who helps someone that is going to pass on feel a little bit more comfortable about embracing death, is how easily someone can be taken advantage of in this particular situation. And thus, we have the setup here when her clients, Tabitha and Gertrude, are trying to, well, things are more than the scenes what meets the eye. And one thing I really liked about this is that immediately, the minute Amalia enters this particular home, a sense of dread comes in. You, the audience, start to feel that something is not right with Tabitha and Gertrude. And the movie does a great job of being subtle. And this is what I think a lot of horror movies are missing these days, is that everything is just spelled out for you. It's in your face. This is very subtle, and Kaz, the director, does a great job of just using the environment, using things around the house, just the environment, just the way things are, and the uneasiness of the character of Tabitha and Gertrude to really create that sense of dread. Its story is being told in a lot of small details. We do get characterization on Amalia, so we get to see what drove her to become a death doula, what's really making her be very passionate about this particular profession. And we get a little bit of a glimpse of Gertrude and Tabitha and who they are, and things like that. But it's more of the environment and the subtleties of that really capture the film, that makes it really work. And the pacing is really good as well. It's not, I'm just letting you know right now, if you're looking for jump scares, if you're looking for music cues that's just going to pop out, this is not the horror short for you. This is tension. This is tension that's built up until the final act of where the reveal is, which I'm not going to spoil. But it does a really good job, and I really did enjoy what was happening here. And I thought it was beautifully shot too, especially shots with Tabitha and just the expressions on her face. She's just a very uneasy character, and just Amalia complements that with her kind of ignoring the red flags around her. Like, you're watching this, you're like, hello, this don't seem normal to you, but it's just her passion that gets in the way of really spotting those red flags, the need and wanting to help, because you find out what happens to her in her backstory, the exposition that we get from her and the characterization of that. And I thoroughly enjoyed this one. I thought this was a really good short film. I'm keeping this very vague and very light because it's spoiler free, and plus it's a short film, so you don't want to give too much details. But I will say this: it does touch on the themes of death, acceptance, and passing on, and dealing with some past traumas and regrets and things of that nature. I thought it was done very well done, especially when it comes to the ending. That, well, you'll have to see it for yourself. But overall, I'm going to say this was a really good short film. So if you're at Holly Shorts, definitely check this one out, and keep it locked here on the tacosandgeeks.com for more coverage. I'll catch you on the next review, my friends. Later days.